Hello and welcome to the Jack Tenney Show with me, Adam, and the man of wise words that is George.
Hello.
Alright.
Remember, fans, if you want to get involved with the show, please use the hashtag JTShow. So, are you okay then, George? What have you been doing with yourself?
Not a lot really, just doing uni work and that.
More like sitting on the sofa smoking fags all day.
Yeah.
For the people who don't know you, including Adam, who's just met him, just tell us a story about yourself quickly.
Like what?
Tell me a story about one of your nights out in ABBA.
But I never go out.
I know you don't, but you do sometimes.
True.
And when I mean sometimes, you've been on one night out this year and you fell asleep in Angel.
Yeah, but I was fucked though.
Pissed.
Nah, like, a little, but I was more just knackered.
Knackered from smoking fags on the sofa all day.
Nah, I went gym like.
But for the rest of it, smoking fags on the sofa all day.
Come on, George.
Well, yeah.
Just one significant story of your time in ABBA.
Surely there must be, sometime in first year, you had an absolute mad one.
Yeah, but I don't want to say,
And why is that?
because I look like a complete dick.
I'm sure they don't care.
You know the one I mean, Tenney.
Oh, yeah, I do. It's not that bad.
I don't know, it is pretty bad.
It's funny. Just tell us.
Nah, I don't know.
Just fucking tell us.
Alright. Like, I was steaming in why not, obviously, and...
Why, obviously?
Well, if you're in a proper state, you're probably going to go, why not?
So all the really pissed people just go end up in why not? Not anywhere else?
Nah, I don't know. I swear everybody's proper steaming in there.
Anyway, back to the story.
Yeah, so like, I must have had like 13 doubles or something stupid like that.
Yeah, don't start with excuses already. It's probably only like 2 anyway.
Not even that.
I proper wanted a fag and crashed one off this proper fat bird. Oh, can I say that?
Well, you just did.
Oh, fuck.
Anyway,
That's an all like, boy ended back at hers somehow.
didn't you go back to hers because she thought she'd buy you food?
Nah, that's a different fat girl.
Well, was she at least a pretty big girl?
No. She weren't great. I was fucked though. Basically, this girl's mate gave me her keys for her house before we got in a taxi, and everybody forgot about them like.
Just tell us.
Nah, I don't know. Including me.
What happened after?
Well, you know I'd be hanging around with
Dave.
Dave a lot, yeah.
Yep. Dave's not his real name, just to cover him.
So yeah, Dave was obviously a bit off the rails in first year, robbing shit and that.
You thought you proved to him that you were as bad as him. What'd you rob?
Stole a phone, camera, a watch. Then went back mine telling everyone I shagged the fat bird and everybody was creasing.
Gosh.
Then I told them about the stuff I stole and being all buzzing and that.
You were buzzing about stealing stuff. What did they say?
They were like, fair play. You might be buzzing today, but tomorrow you're going to be shitting it.
She knew you were, didn't she?
Yeah, I forgot about that as well. I was stole lost season 3.
Have you at least seen the first 2 seasons?
Nah, not really. But I heard he's supposed to be pretty good.
Why didn't you take the first 2 seasons then?
I couldn't be arsed looking for him.
Did you get away with it?
Well, I could have, but I felt bare guilty. So I left all the stuff outside, rang the doorbell and ran. The keys I threw down the drain now.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, probably panicked.
Didn't she ask for him back after you dropped her stuff off?
Yeah, she realised after and messaged me on Facebook.
What did you do then?
I fished him out with a coat hanger.
I can just imagine you fishing him out the drain with people walking past. Didn't you see her again?
Yeah, saw her like a month later and she swung for me, tried chasing me.
I guess she didn't catch you.
Because she's fat.
Nah, I shit myself and done one. I was pretty scared. I was seeing a fat boy chasing after you. It was fuming. It was horrible.
All right. Have you done any better with relationships since then?
Well, not by a girl who I thought was into me.
I don't know where to start.
Why did she not you?
I don't know. My mates were saying she was into me. I knew she was. She's a bit of a slag. Quite a few mates have been there. I thought, like, She liked me like I like.
What are you on about?
Tried to kiss her, and she just nutted me.
Did it hurt?
Not really, but my nose was bleeding. Oh, I went to go see your show the other week, Tenney.
Yeah, you did. You actually enjoyed it, didn't you?
Yeah, it was good. Pretty weird seeing you act, though. Thought some of them were a bit shit. Don't you think?
Not gonna name names, George, but like when we spoke about last time, the people that listen into our conversation are fucking drama students.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Not bad.
I forgot about that. Some of them were a bit weird, though, like bouncing about and that.
What do you mean, bouncing about?
Like, they're just like well eccentric and proper in your face. I wouldn't say you were like that.
I could be. You don't know that. You don't see me in class.
True, but like, you can tell a drama student from a distance. They're a bit mad, aren't they? They let you know what they do and what they're like pretty quick.
Kind of. It's a bit stereotypical though.
But like, you're not like that. You're really passionate about football, but I wouldn't see you doing keepy-ups in Why Not.
What?
On about.
Well into football, but you don't like
Yeah, but they don't
act like in front of them.
start performing Shakespeare in front of you, do they?
Nah, but like, they look like they're on stage or something. There's a time and a place for that.
Do you applaud them at the end of the night then?
Good question. Yeah, I bet when he sees one of them have a breakup, he has to bring out his tissues with him. What happened to you? You used to smash it quite a bit, didn't you?
I guess it's because he's concentrating on uni.
Yeah. How's uni going then, George?
It's alright. Obviously, it's a bit shit stay next year, like, but it's easier to get your work done. Most people are left now.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Just less distraction in that.
I've actually gone out a lot less this year and concentrated more on work. I've had more time and I don't even have to rush assignments. Have you been the same?
Not really.
Expected that.
Like, I never know what to do with my assignments on because the module tutor told me that I should.
Okay, 1 second. Just for the listeners, George takes business studies.
Yeah, like, the tutor said I should choose something that I want to get into after uni, like, because they ask you what you want to do in your what you done in your modules and that.
Yeah. So what have you taken?
Well, my mum always used to say to me, do what you know, don't complicate it.
So what have you chosen?
Well, I've alternated between two things for the last 2 years.
Okay, well, if you know what area you want to go into, I guess that's wise.
Wait, it's too early to say wise. What are they in?
Smoking and gambling.
What the fuck?
What are you going to do in an interview?
I don't know, I'll just say I have a degree.
Actually, let's do this, okay? I'm going to be a stockbroker, and I want you to be my apprentice.
I don't want to be a stockbroker.
Well, what do you want to be?
I don't know. I'll probably end up working my brother's chippy.
Well, okay. Let's be hypothetical about it. I'm a successful stockbroker, and I'm interviewing you. Hi, you must be George. Great to meet you.
Right.
Is that what you're going to say? All right.
You've got to be more formal than that.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Whatever, let's carry on. I'm great, thanks. I've looked through your CV and see you went to Aberystwyth University. Did you enjoy your time there?
Yeah, it was a fantastic experience for me.
In what way?
Well, I'm just going to be lying now, aren't I? What do they always say?
I don't know.
Oh, it's made me a really independent person, having taken responsibility in that.
What responsibilities have you taken?
I've got my essays in on time and that. Oh, I played right back for a football team and once scored an amazing goal.
What does that have to do with it?
Didn't he throw up straight after?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, like, the commentators always say the responsibility of defence is always the most important position.
True, but you gave away 3 penalties because of deliberate handballs and were going for a fag when you'd had enough. You definitely threw up after that goal as well.
Yeah, but they don't know that. No like Sky Sports was there or anything.
Alright, let's get back to it, come on. Do you have any commitments at the moment?
Like what?
Sports clubs, relationships, part-time jobs, etc.
Nah, I wanted to be dedicated to this job.
Did you have a relationship in Aberystwyth?
No.
So you're more of a happy-go-lucky lad at uni then?
Lad.
I guess so.
Aberystwyth is the gay capital of Wales, George. Are you gay?
They would ask that.
Just go along with it.
No, I'm not. But I don't have a thing against them.
How committed are you to getting this job?
Well, I'm here for the interview, aren't I?
Would you do any extra favours to persuade us to hire you?
What do you mean?
Let me put my finger up your bum.
Fuck off. That'd be it. Ain't nothing going in my bum.
So you're open to other things then?
No.
Not even a friendly kiss on the cheek.
No. They wouldn't do that.
Well, this stockbroker is.
Well, I'll just leave and go and work in my brother's chippy.
I think I might go on holiday this summer. I haven't done much the last few summers. You got much planned?
I don't see the point going on holiday. It's like the only time it's nice in England. Why not just go in the winter?
It's actually got a fair point. Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Probably just get a job. Might go and see some family in Cyprus.
How is it over there? I've been there for like a week, but I can barely remember it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I used to get away with so much.
Like what?
I was getting to clubs when I was like 14, and they like let me into strip clubs and that. I could have any bird I wanted. To be fair, I was loving it.
I bet you were.
That's certainly different to here.
I was driving my cousin's car around as well. It was sick. I was like 14, 15 maybe, and just driving along the beach. No one cared. It was like it was normal.
They're brave.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? You've been in more car crashes and close calls than anyone I know.
True. But like, that's why I stopped driving.
What would you say was your worst driving experience?
Well, what do you mean? Like, most dangerous or most ridiculous?
Most ridiculous.
Okay. Like, one time, I was blagging my brother to let me drive his car. I was only like 15. I was on a caution day before as well. And when you're younger, they try and scare you and say, you'll go youth fence if you do anything else.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So my brother took me to a car park and I was driving around that before loads of police cars were speeding in with their sirens on to this car park. I proper shit it and ran about 100 metres away thinking they were chasing me. When I realised they weren't chasing me, I shouted to my brother, I found it, and walked back to the car.
What do you think you could have found?
That's it, I don't know. So on the way back I made out like I was doing my shoelaces up.
How would that help?
Just makes me look less suspicious,
I
doesn't
think
it?
you look more than suspicious sprinting from a car.
What was your brother doing?
Just sitting in the car, didn't even close the door.
So the car was just in the middle of the car park with the driver's side door wide open.
Yeah.
How long did it take before you realised they weren't chasing you?
I don't know, quite a while, like 30 seconds.
And you just casually walk back to the car.
Pretty much.
What'd your brother say?
Not a lot, really.
Well, I guess he was used to you by then. I mean, you know.
Probably.
George, you've heard of Room 101.
Yeah, like where you get rid of stuff and that.
Yes, George. Yes, it is.
So if you could get one subject you learnt at school and just throw it away so you never had to do it again, what would it be?
Like just ones I've done, or like all of them.
All of them?
History.
And why is that?
Because like, who really needs history? They're all nothing like us. It's pointless. I can't connect myself to them. And all those tutors, they were well boring.
Who really needs history? How do you think we've learnt from our mistakes?
Nah, but like, we'd work it out in the end, wouldn't we?
What were you doing in your history lessons then?
Mostly thinking about what I've done in the last week. Yeah, I didn't want to like completely not take part in class. I weren't really that bad. Obviously, like I messed about everybody did, but like instead of listening about Henry VIII and all his bloody wives, I just thought. I thought about when I took the dog walk.
What?
For a walk last time.
Of all the things you could have thought about, you thought about walking a dog.
Yeah, because you see loads of things.
Okay, what amazing things did you see?
I saw an old lady drug dealing once.
Oh God, I can't wait to hear this.
She dropped a bag on the floor and some dodgy bloke came up to her and picked it up for her.
That's a nice thing to do.
Nah, but like, I see her all the time. Every time I go out, she's walking a dog and stopping. She's talking to all these young people. Come on, you see it on the telly all the time with grannies making ash brownies. You want to be careful of those old ladies.
You don't see it all the time. You're making some innocent old woman sound like she should be Harry Brown's wife.
You've just proved my point. They wouldn't make a film about it if it didn't happen.
Of course they would, you fucking idiot. It made a good storyline.
But what is determined by a good storyline?
Have you had enough?
Yeah.
All right, say goodbye, George.
Bye.
Say goodbye, Adam.
Bye.
And that's it from all of us, including me, JT. Thanks very much for listening. We'll see you soon.